Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 27 of my Nakai the Wanderer campaign, where we're finishing off Wurrzag. Here comes the War. Obviously the settlement's over there, but the War apparently was just chilling out outside the settlement for some reason. Oh, well, it makes my life easier. So basically we're just waiting for them as they came onto the battlefields. And now we're just hitting them with everything we got. Oh yeah. Obviously, a lot of the Y is going to flee away from the battlefield, but to be honest, it's not really a big problem because as long as the parent army is destroyed, doesn't really matter about the war. I like how these goblins like look clustered together. One little fire breath from the salamander was enough to basically wipe out the entire unit. Look, 107 kills on this, lads. A few units sort of like coming on at the very just the last visages. Savage Orc Ball Boys, but they're going to get dispatched pretty quickly, and then the last few units, just mostly Goblin Archers. Just sort of chilling here. I probably should have like chased them down, but as long as they run off the bat, as long as they run away, it doesn't really matter. The Wyvern decided to attack the Razordons, but then we just threw all the cavalry at it, and it was dispatched very quickly. The Savage Orc Ball Boys have kind of, I don't know, I think the banner bearer fled or died or something. Anyway, the unit's kind of bugged. It's terrified, but it's not doing anything. So that's fine, I guess. Can you just run away? Ah, there we go. Right, good. Okay. Meanwhile, our reinforcements have arrived, and Morglum, a level 30 warlord, has arrived on the battlefield and is racing to join the garrison defenders as Wurrzag. Is Wurrzag only level 17? Really? Jeez. Seriously? Why only level 17? What happened? Well, I guess maybe these guys were spawned in at a higher level? Oh well. I was going to try and throw like fire leech bowlers at him, but he was just kind of moving around too much, so I gave up. And also they've got artillery, so I thought, you know what, I'll take out the artillery instead, because that's probably more important. Well, that's happening. Plunk's army is moving up because the rear of the settlement really doesn't have much in the way of defences. A lot of they seem to be trying to fend off Roger, but they're not too bothered about Plunk coming in from behind for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Like, maybe it was something to do with the reinforcements coming in there? Like, they just figured that reinforcements were fine against that? Obviously they weren't. As we saw, they all died. Now, Morglum is actually chasing after us. He's got a speed of 110. Jesus, 111? What the fuck? Oh, he's got Foe Seeker on, that's why. So yeah, he's actually able to chase down my Pterodons, and I can't get away from him. So that's a slight issue. I mean, it's fine. I'm not precious about my Pterodons. If they die, they die. To be honest, unless you've got like a critical mass of Pterodons, they're not really that useful. Like Cricket's army, fantastic. Also, these aren't blessed, are they? They're just. Are these guys blessed? Blessed. Okay, those guys are blessed. They're just Pterodons. Yeah, see, there's only one unit blessed. Does blessed just have more? Yeah, blessed have like shit. So they've got like double ammunition. Which, to be honest, for a unit that is going to spend most of its time chucking shit at people down below them, You really should have the blessed variants. Right, that Goblin Rock Clobber is dead. So that's one unit of artillery we don't have to worry about. It's taking a little bit of fire there, but that's fine. We do have a Goblin Doom Diver here as well. They've only got two artillery pieces, so I'm not overly concerned. We're going to get Roger to push up into the settlements. Meanwhile, Plunk is... I mean, the main problem I find with Lisman armies is most of your missile units are a lot faster than your infantry. So Huang here is actually fighting Morglum, which is not ideal. Unfortunately, Plunk has turned up to help out. And yeah, Plunk is going to be wrecking Morglum, no problem. Plunk, can you just kick the shit out of him, please? Attaboy. I mean, you're not actually doing any damage at the moment. Could you maybe... That's more like it. That's it. Banner up. Okay, so we're just swarming the objective here, which of course gives all of the greenskins 50% melee defense and extra leadership. So as long as they hold that, they just get a little bit. I don't know why we're using the Razordon hunting pack to attack Wurrzag, but at least we've got Thyrus here to. You know, it's a magic off. Shaman v Shaman. Or priests, in this case. Wurrzag has not had a good time. He's fleeing away. Morglum has got stuck on a barricade or something, and I can't attack him, and he can't run away, and apparently he's just... So, anyway, I was hoping to kill him, because then he'll escape the battle. I mean, it's you know, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Also, the music's gone, and it went in the battle as well. And I'm very much like this battle's just all over the place. Like we had, I think there's still there's still ball boys here, terrified but not doing anything, and I can't attack them either. Can't target them, and of course Morglum's stuck as well. So it's just a clusterfuck. Never mind. We soldier on, don't we? So we've got some river trolls defending the path up to the bridge. We're sort of like pushing in different locations. To be honest, the enemy army is split in all directions. They've already lost over half their army. This battle's very messy. It is very messy. I'm half-arsing this quite a bit, but it's fine because I technically could have auto-resolved it. And it would have been fine. But, you know, it is the last battle against Wurrzag. Wurrzag holed up here in its last settlement. We spent a long time fighting across the Badlands, dealing with hordes of greenskins, and we finally managed to break through, knock out all their settlements. And we're doing it. We're doing it, everyone. This is quite fun. So we have Hikwana charging in here. We're going to use the vortices. We're going to use an ion cannon. And then we're going to drop rocks on people. So basically, that is going to be pretty effective. A triple whammy there. Even the Black Orcs aren't enjoying that. Yeah, a lot of units now breaking and running. Fresh Saurus warriors joining the fray. The Black Orcs starting to waver. Looks like that's the same for quite a few units. We've broken through over here as well. Over here. We're breaking through over here. There we go. Morale dropping across the board. Okay. I think we just have to do a little bit of mopping up. And Wurrzag is done. Messy, but I'll take it. Let's do a blue. Okay, so they no longer have any home. No. Great. Oh, Plunk gets more physical resistance. That's good. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit in ambush here and see if we can lure them back. Because if they... I really wish I killed Morgul. He got bugged. There's a few bugged units in that battle, but he got bugged so I couldn't kill him, which was annoying. But never mind. These things are sent to try us, aren't they? My hope is that regardless, he'll decide... I think he'll come, but what I want is for Morgul. Because Morgul has an army that could potentially take other settlements, and we do not want that. What I want for him is to come back this way, try and take Stone Mine Tower, and die. Because when he dies, the entire faction is dead. And we are 50% of the way there. You actually have no skill points, so I'm just going to do it this way. Right. We can bring you up here. You can attack Itza. Now, Itza doesn't have defenses. Does it? Well, it does have defenders. There, oh, Marcus is here. He's got... Wait, aren't you dead? Oh, I guess he must have recruited them before, and he's been running around with them. We do have another army here, but they won't be able to reach in time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay siege here, because next turn we can bring... Oh, there's another army. It says Pyrrhic victory. We're just going to continue the siege. Because, worst case, Johan comes and attacks us and joins the party. But we should be able to deal with that. Could we march you into range? No, because you marching doesn't actually help anyway. Okay, we won't worry about that then. We will go with, I guess, that one. Okay. Now, I would prefer all these guys to be dead, so could we try and stab them? Thank you. Thank you. I mean, if we could get the hat trick. No. It's, for some reason, the trolls seem to be very hard to actually target. I don't know why. 68% chance. Holy shit. Look at these boys. Just knocking it out of the fucking park. Guys. Just outstanding work. I suppose as they level up, it will make things easier. Oh, look at this. That army has got to be in tatters. Yeah. Okay, that should be fairly easy. Right, we need to head north to deal with Azak. Oh, there is. Where's? Oh, there's. Okay, there's his armies. Okay, they're actually, they're not making as much ground as I thought they would be. Looks like Azhag has been reduced to these few settlements in the mountains. He's kind of been unable to break out of that, which is good. And I'll say, I think we've got these guys now. With any luck, they will just suicide themselves into us. Not going to do a fucking Luther. Make me chase the bastards around the fucking map. Hello. Defensive alliance. Yeah, alright. I'm in. God, we really need to go and fucking sort the fucking Ulthuan out, don't we? Ulthuan is just a... Ulthuan's a mess, y'all. This is everything I wanted and more. Amber Trance, blah, blah, blah. There we are. Okay, we did it. Now, a few people have said, oh, you need to concentrate on dealing with Queen. To be honest, do I, though? Because I've already maxed out my income and my crystals. So, realistically, Having more settlements really does nothing for me. I mean, yeah, I could, but to be honest, it doesn't really, like, get me any further to victory. So it's kind of surplus requirements. We're going to go after Wurrzag now, I think. Just bring everyone north. Is Ackendorf Skaven? Because there's a lot of clan Scryer hanging around. Just makes me wonder. Nope, absolutely nothing. Alright, well, just... See, there's no one else wanted it. I'll grab it, thanks. Do we still have... Okay, the extra movement. Yes, fantastic. I guess the defences... I don't really need the defences, but we'll go for it. Why not? I'll do that for no particular reason other than... Why not? Okay. Okay, so all of our armies are now moving north towards Wurrzag. That's fine. We didn't come under attack over here. So we can pop them. I'm going to do a red. Okay. We continue the advance. We will encamp. Just to heal up that little bit. Right. I don't know where... Oh, there you are.
What is this foolishness?
That's not my problem. Okay, you're... Like, I'm 90% sure they're just going to die. So... I'm not overly concerned about that. So, we can just go and grab all of this. Looks like Sepzuma is under siege by Huatl, which is good stuff. That's great. I think Huatl should be okay. Once we've cleansed Lustria of the human filth, then we should be in a good place. I guess... You know what? Lightning Strike. I haven't used Lightning Strike yet, but, you know, it's nice just to have it, just in case. It does make you tired, though. So, it used to be that it was just always a good choice. There's never a reason not to. But now, because it does make your units tired, that does decrease their combat effectiveness. So you do want to try and make sure that... I mean, you can use it. Obviously, it does give you slight bonuses, but the bonuses are probably worse than just having the ability to not be tired, to be honest. Having your units fresh is more useful than them being tired. We've upgraded you as well. Okay, you lads. So we're coming through Blackfire Pass. We've literally walked all the way from Cathay. We've got a lot of settlements here. And to be honest, I've got no one to stop them. But that's okay, because I don't really care. I mean, as long as we take... I mean, you know, do we need Cathay? Not really. Lustria. Lustria is where it's at, and we're concentrating on just murdering all the horrible pink skins that happen to be living there. Hi, Carl. I'm gonna say no to you, mostly because I'd rather you keep your money. I'll just declare war on them anyway. How about that? Okay, how's the Grom situation? He is somewhat contained. Lorne is still just doing circles in the middle of the sea, not really accomplishing much, but that's fine. It might be the dwarves actually managed to push Wurrzag back, which would be good if true. Okay. Whatever's the quickest route, basically. where you wish you had bloody underway. Anyone else? You. And then you lads. Let's go this way, obviously past Castle Drakenhof. Just been cleansed of bitey guys. The bitey guys are gone. Hello? Oh my goodness, you've got a lot of armies, haven't you? Okay, what kind of defences do we have at Chakwa? I mean, it's not too bad. Defences here. Yeah, that's pretty lame. Okay, we'll go and grab that. Eeny, meeny, miny, green. Does it tell us how many temples we've got? 40 temples, 45, 54. Right, we need some green. I need some more green. That's what we need. Need some more green, boys. What are you doing? Just dying?
No.
What? Dying? Fairly sure you succeeded dying. Don't worry about it. Do not fret. What did I say? Green, yeah. How many do we need for maximum? I genuinely can't remember. I think it's about 30. So we've got like minimum 10 temples over what we need. Right. Are you guys are both in reinforcement range, which is an issue. What kind of... That's a lot of crossbows. It's a lot of crossbows. And they've got walls. Do I just want to chill here for a minute, maybe? Just... Is it... I think we should wait for Hikwana. If they didn't have guys in reinforcement range, I mean, I could go and sack it, but I'm probably going to take a lot of damage doing that. It's probably best just to wait. Let's just head into the jungle and set up a little ambush there. So we grab the last... I think we've only got like 2 techs left. I think we've got... well, we've got 3. We've got the Sequence of Great Asara, Sequence of Mounts, and then Sequence of the Old Guard. And then we have completed the entire research tree. I will grab that. Now, I'm really hoping that you don't take the Golden Ziggurat.
My visions predict failure.
I don't think you can, but there are a couple of heroes there. And it just makes me nervous. I'm just going to do that. Just, I think we've already done it, but just to be on the safe side. Just because I've got this nasty feeling I'm then going to have to march south to deal with more fucking Rakarth. Anyone else? Any more? Zyri? Yes, you can assault units. You're good at that. My little Scar veteran lads. I love the fact there's like this... It feels like a map where there's a lot going on. Like the Immortal Empires map felt there were things going on, weren't there? But I would say by about this point in the campaign, like it was pretty set. Whereas there's still like loads of factions fighting in the Southlands. Ulthuan is a complete clusterfuck. The Empire is just mental. I mean, there's just so much going on. It feels like this giant sort of mess, which is great. Like, you could go, you know what? I'm gonna go to the Southlands and just beat up some people down there for shits and giggles. You know what? I'll improve the odds because I've got 300k. Oh, thank God they're dead. Oh no, so's Madam What's her face? Oh, never mind. I mean,
Kneel before Cetra. Only then may you petition me.
10k. All right. I mean, you know, you hate the people I hate. We can bond over that. I don't know how you feel about Oxyotl, though. Has he cleaned out Kairos? Jesus. He's like been doing his own little thing down there. What a guy. Look at that. Oh, God. Alright, we're not going to look at that yet. We've got Blood Hall. Gravel Springs. Green. Right, and then we'll come down, sort of like come through the coast here. Looks like the major engagement's going to be over here, where we've got a shit ton of fucking Marcus and co hanging around, making the place look untidy. Much to my dismay. Alright, this looks... I feel like the dwarves may actually have this in the bag already. But I mean, if we move armies to a sit, maybe we move Roger and Plunk, the dynamic duo. We move those to maybe intercept. Maybe we just take out Festus, like murder Festus, push him back, clean out the north of the Empire, and then we can swing round and concentrate on dealing with Grom. Once the Empire is sort of like a little bit more secure, he says. I mean, to be honest, Kislev looks like they're holding the road. Well, Catherine does. Kastaltin is once again enjoying the rubber nipple clamps of Azazel, as he often does. I'm not judging. I'm just saying that, you know, a holy man like that who's constantly telling everyone else to stop sinning probably should remove, you know, the butt plug before casting stones at others. You know, those in glass houses don't wear butt plugs, as the old saying goes. Can I stab you? I can. Can I stab you? Failure. Never mind. You did stab quite a few people, so that is absolutely fine. Oh god, we're going to lose settlements. In fact, we're losing a lot of settlements. Well, not a lot. Although there is a whole chaos invasion going on, which I've just kind of decided to ignore. Because, you know, I've got other things to worry about. Okay, I think we are going to... We're going to throw ourselves at Chakwa. It seems like Chakwa is the linchpin of their defences, so we're just going to get stuck in here. What have we got? Physical resistance. You can have that one. Unbreakable can go on you. And what's this do? I don't really care, so you can have that one. Good. All right. Ugh. So many shooty boys. Do not like. Well, where are we off to in such a rush? Well, I put my dinosaurs over here, and this is a little bit sneaky, and I'm not proud of myself, but I deployed my dinosaurs here, which means, of course, the defenders will defend this section of the wall, which is the wall that I will be attacking, obviously. You know, unless everyone else was hiding in the trees over here. Which means we can now pour out of the forest towards the undefended walls, free of being lasered. To be honest, we wouldn't be lasered, but we wouldn't have to deal with the hordes of missile units either. So that's a win. So we're going to send the cavalry, the Blessed Horned Ones, and all of the Sacred Croxagore, as well as Hikwana himself, to go and smash down the gate, while the Cyrus will take the walls. And of course, we've got reinforcements coming from this side, arriving just about now. You know what? I've never seen this map before, and it's really cool. I like it. It must be like another... it's a wall... no, I have seen this map before. It just looks different because it's got walls, doesn't it? But still, it looks really nice. I do like all the settlement maps they've done. They do look really good. Anyway, the dinosaurs are redeploying to go and join the fight over here, because we've got a couple of Engine of the Gods. Now scaling that wall, because lizards. And the enemy infantry is desperately redeploying to meet the new threats. But too late, dickheads, because we're already here.
Uncanny tech.
So they are having to redeploy, and they're not doing it particularly well. I mean, personally, what I would do is just go, right, well, the wall's obviously the wall's done, but we then defend the high ground, right? So we protect this area here. Obviously, we don't have any missile units, so we just turn this into a killing ground because we've got lots of crossbows. That is our best bet. However, what the AI will do is rush their troops down to the lower bits here. You know, even crossbows, completely undefended, and then we can just charge and run them down with our temple guards. We will take a little bit of missile fire. How much missile resistance? 10% missile resistance, and then we're shielded as well. Ah, delicious jam. So we're flooding into the city. Smushing the squishy humans. The foul defenders. No, the foul invaders of Lustria. There we go, that's the one. Not defenders, it was the other one. Invaders, that's it. Over here we are flooding it. I mean, there's almost no units this side of the city. There is a little general. I'm not sure what he's planning. He's got to walk the long way around. Wasn't there a gate here? He could have gone through this gate, mate. No? Alright. It's fine. It's not me who have to do all the walking, is it? Obviously, our Saros are a little bit on the slow side, but they will eventually turn up. So the key here is keeping the momentum. If we can wipe out the units one after the other, then we can take out all these nasty crossbows. So of course, the crossbows are what's going to do the damage. Their infantry is trash. Those missile units will do a lot of damage if we let them. So we just need to keep pushing in, killing everyone in our way. Obviously using those Engine of the Gods to good effect, as well as a little skin coracle there. God bless Carnosaur as well. Okay, the Empire Knights getting squashed. All of our Kroxigor pretty much attacking up this little ramp. What's the point in that bridge? You could just go around. You don't have to go. It's only going to like a weird statue thing. It's not like it's not like you really need it. It's like a unit of spearmen decided to take a walk on the wrong side of town, and this is what happens to you. They're now terrified. I don't blame them. The Salamander's got some really good shots off, actually. You can see big piles of dead bodies there where they got roasted. We do have a few units there that could potentially push up to the centre, which is lightly defended. We're using the Engine of the Gods to do some laser action. I think we're going to need a little bit more protection than Charlia here. See, we're just flooding up the ramps towards. They're trying to build barricades, but for the most, I think we're actually, yeah, they can't finish the barricades because we're already like in them. So there's not much they can do about that. Going to drop a little comet there. Should knock out those spears and hopefully break them. Yep, that'll do the job. There we go. Now there's just a steady stream of fleeing Empire defenders. And I can't really blame them because there's a fucking Carnosaur chasing after them. Quickly followed by hordes of lizard men. Yeah, you better fucking run. Okay, and while that's going on, Gorok's forces have made a break for the city centre. It should be pretty easy to take, considering that most of the garrison is currently being murdered by Hikwanna's troops. I think we've killed most of the infantry. I think it's just a lot of crossbows, whose only current defence is other crossbows. They're trying to rain some shots down on us, but it's very tough for them to concentrate on doing that, considering they have to spend quite a lot of their time running away. It's a bit windy around here, though. I mean, we could go up here or down here, but they kind of got this little wall here, which is actually very useful for them, because they can just shoot over that. So grabbed the key building there. In fact, we've got quite a few of the victory locations. Got 28% intensity. You have to remember that the gatehouses also count as objectives for intensity, which is why it says 28%, despite the fact we've got 3 of 6. Oh well, don't think we need more intensity, considering the garrison is, well, dead now. Very dead. Super dead. Okay, green? It's the red we've got plenty of, isn't it? No, it's blue. Right, so green and red. Nice, like, you know, nice little bit of variety. Okay. I would like if we could potentially kill all of these jerks. Now, they do have another army over here.
Can't. Impossible.
So, we just need to bring Nakai sort of down. Monument Missile, Temple of Kara, down here. We can then mop these guys up. We do need to take out this army here.
Unworkable.
Well, I don't think it is. And then Lustrian is secure. Look at that. Look at that. Eh? It's good, isn't it? I'm just going to tick you from now on. No, wait, you are a killy boy. Nope. Specialists. Hikwanna, you can have that one, and you can have Woundmaker. Comet of Cassandora. Do like dropping comments on people. And I guess Wild Hearts, because then you just get more power reserves when we cast magic. Magic for casting magic. That's good. Okay, they have just like booked it in all directions.
Not possible. Not possible.
Which is not really what I wanted. Never mind. They're going to run out of space to hide soon. I just don't want them to be a fucking Luther. It was blue we have plenty of. Let's do red. I don't want to have to chase them through the fucking jungle for 5 turns. Okay. We could... Because Chakwa doesn't have a big garrison, so I could potentially try and use it as like some bait. So we do something like that. Sort of spread out, try and get them to come into range so we can take them out. Meanwhile, Azhag, you are not doing particularly well. At this rate, going to be needed. Okay, let's get you boys up there. Plunk. Where is... I'll send to try and push Festus back. He is over here. Let's move up into work bars. See if we can assist. Because ideally, I don't want to take Altdorf. I want to give it back to them, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. How is the war looking? Okay, so obviously they're kind of contained to the Reichlands. They're rampaging through the Reichland, but they haven't got further than that yet. With that said, the Empire looks like it's got one army.
The nation calls.
It does. I don't know for how much longer though, Carl. So, depending on who moves next, well, you better fucking hope it is, Carl, because otherwise you're about to get jumped up and down on by Grom. So, that's the thing. Luon is... I don't know who you're attacking, mate, to be honest. At least Durthu seems to be getting some stuff done. I mean, on the plus side, if Clan Scryer are taking Grom's settlements, then at least he's not taking them. So that's good. So I'm kind of okay with that. I think we're going to need... I don't think we need our agents for Azhag. Azhag looks like, and I feel... you know, this may be counting my spawnings before they're spawned, but I don't think that we're going to need them. It looks like Azhag might be a walkover. So we're going to send all of our Scar veterans over to here to basically act as softening up the Wars before he attacks. Because they've only got one army here. So I'm hoping this should be a nice easy one. He says, famous last words. Hi. Yeah, I did think you might do that. When you called me, I just had a feeling I knew what the call's going to be now. Okay, so we were spotted.
I cannot.
But you will just run away. I mean, while they're doing all this bullshit shenanigans, dicking about, Nakai's just rolling around, taking all their shit. So I don't feel particularly concerned. You can't march, so you can just stand. I think what I'm going to do is just literally just sit here. If they want to push forward, I don't think this army will. I think it's these two are the armies I need to watch out for. This one is taking attrition. It's not taking much attrition, but I think if they want to... Because what is that? It's a miner. I'm just cautious that if I push forward, I might get surrounded. Mind you... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sneak up here. Let's do this. Let's lay an ambush. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack this. Now, you will probably run away. Yeah, so you've run away. But that's okay, because what I'm hoping... You know, you don't have to... What I was hoping is maybe I'd be in range of this, and then they'd all try and attack me. To be honest, I don't mind if they were trying to attack me. I'll just kill them. They spend all their time running away. I guess that's fine. I mean, I understand the AI being... not wanting to engage in engagements that they're obviously going to lose. However, I do think there is a point where if you're chasing after an army and it just gets annoying. It's just frustrating, and that's why you have to use ambush. Did I move all of you? That was an error. Meant to do. Did I... it's fine for the most part. Like, they're going to do their own thing. Marcus, hello. Have you realised that it's futile? Resistance is futile. Well, I haven't caught you yet. But I will do. And your little dog, too. Assuming you've got one. You haven't killed it and eaten it, or whatever the fuck you do with them. Alright. I don't know why you'll declare it. It feels like you've probably got enough enemies. I don't know why you think you need me as... I'm not... It's not fucking Pokemon. You don't need to catch them all. Hello. Commit to research. I mean, sure. What? Squidge. He's a supervisor. Good for him. Good for him. Oh, little confederation that... What? How the fuck did Castalton beat... Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. Must be the rubber nipple camps. Ambusher discovered. Don't care. Ambush foiled. Yes, I know. Pretty much every time. Right, let's not forget to do this time. So. Let's us... I feel like we should be okay. In fact, what I'm going to do is move you... Oh, you're not happy with that? Okay, well in that case, we'll go there. Or not. Okay, I guess we'll just push up, basically. You want to fight? We'll give you a fight. You want to run for your pitiful existence? You may run. Where's my boys? There we are. Right. I don't really need to deal with Festus, do I? Not really. I just need to crush Grom. I just think that killing Festus would make life easier. Like, if we go and take out Middenheim and Brass Keep... I'm not saying it'll be easy, but if we do that, then at least the Empire is not being pressured. I mean, mind you, they've been fine for 158 turns. Fuck it. Gonna be honest. Festus, yeah, he, you know, obviously is a threat, but he's not one I'm going to worry about right this instant. Right, where's my boys? There we are. There we are. And also, I need to... I don't know why I haven't fucking done this already. Right, animation speed is going to be fast. Fastest. There we go. That's better. Can I lock that as well? Lock settings. Oh, I see. So you could do it for a group of factions. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, the sooner we get everyone over here, the sooner we can start beating up greenskins and doing all that good stuff. Right, where are we? Nakai. That's right. Just, you know, brutally murder everyone you can get your hands on. You know what? Go into ambush stance and see if that's going to cause shenanigans. Eeny, meeny, miny, that one. You know what? I don't like it being fast. I'm going to put it back to normal. It freaks me out when it's fast. It's too fast. I'm old. My eyes can't see that many FPS. Okay. Have they taken... No, they haven't taken that. They're just raiding it.
Not possible.
Marcus, you don't have much stuff. Are you going to run away from this? Or are you going to fight? You are going to run. Ah, can you run far enough? Maybe is the answer. No, you can't. Get back here, you little shit. Right. We kill Marcus. Then he's only really got one army left. And 3 settlements. The cleansing of Lustria is almost complete. And also, Azhag looks like he's going to be a nice easy kill, which means we just then have to concentrate on killing Grom. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.